early, folks. Hallelujah.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Kirstmas. Black Mirror, the Netflix show that's designed to send us spiraling into an existential crisis. It has been making a reputation for itself since its first season in 2011 on Channel 4 before moving production over to Netflix in 2015. Can we believe it's been nearly 10 years? The frick? The writer's dream team, Charlie Brooker, Jesse Armstrong and William Bridges, have been embarking on this creation for a total of 22 individual episodes, plus the standalone interactive movie called Bandersnatch. But 2 days ago, we found out via Twitter that Black Mirror is making its return this year, not with season 6 as we would love, but with a comedic commentary style episode around the events of this year titled Death to 2020. As per usual, there's a lot of theories flying around, a lot of far-reaching opinion that really has no basis whatsoever, so we're going to go through the who, what, when, where and why of everything we know so far about the episode and see if we can clear some of this up. Starting with who. Now, we've already talked about the creators, that's not really changing. In terms of Netflix's involvement, that's not changing either, but the only solid confirmation we have in terms of actors is Hugh Grant. He spoke in an earlier interview about working with Brooker on a mockumentary project, and any other casting as of the recording of this video is completely speculation only, so I'm not going to get into it. The night this video was gone up, we got the full extended teaser trailer for the episode. It's still just text, but within that text we got the details of all those involved, and turns out most of the theory castings total bullshit. Moving on. My one concern is that in recent episodes, the name of the actors that have been involved in Black Mirror seem to be more important than the delivery and the standard of the performance that they can provide. So I'm really hoping that they're going for substance above source, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. As for what, we have a bit more information to play with here. First thing being, the teaser trailer, the little snippet that was apparently on Twitter that I have not seen yet. So we're gonna watch it right now together. I literally only found out about this from the news alert on my phone, and I don't have social media notifications turned on for anything. So I know it's only like 10 seconds, but still I want to see, I want to hear, because they can drop a lot of hints in 10 seconds and I want all of them because I'm an impatient bitch. Whoa, okay. The creators of Black Mirror couldn't make this year up. Oh! That is chaos! I need again, give. Can I watch it slowed down? This is the epitome of a teaser. It literally gives you naff all other than saying something is coming. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it an episode?
We don't know!
It is quite funny that they've kind of fed into the meme, because initially when the year was kind of kicking off down the crapper, people started making Black Mirror parallels and making them into memes, and I think it was the internet community's way of just looking at the whole situation with humour, and apparently they have something to add. Surprise! It's all been a hoax! God, sound like Donald Duck. Imagine we watched the episode and it was like us being filmed with like drones and shit, and it's like, surprise, you are the 2020 episode. Oh! It would be so creepy and there would be so many legal issues with that, but my god, it would be so cool! Everyone would literally be like, arrest them, but applaud them as you do it. Going beyond that though, one massive piece of information that we have to go on is in terms of style, or technically genre, you could say. And this information puts to bed completely all the snappy, snarky comments I've seen of people being like,
this is in really bad taste because of the timing, me.
This episode is going to be made in a mockumentary style. Now, by definition, a mockumentary or docu-comedy, the sort of less used word, is a tool that takes the form of a serious documentary to satirise its subject. Often these are fictional events inspired by real events, or a blend of both, that have this light-hearted and comedic approach overall. A good example of a mockumentary would be The Office. Now I understand, I know I went on a little bit of a spiel earlier, but I understand why people not having all the information and going by Black Mirror's previous work would assume that this is in bad taste. but as soon as you have the information about it being a mockumentary, that flies completely out the window, because it is in a light-hearted, borderline optimistic, but also in a factually driven way. It's like the perfect balance. If you're gonna make anything about 2020, and people are going to, like, I give it 2-3 years max for solid scripts or semi-solid scripts, let's not jump the gun here, to make their way down the pipeline to get greenlit. We're gonna have 2020 films on the go. It's going to happen. This type of style is like your sweet spot for this place and time that we're in, because it gives you the ability to make commentary on something that's relevant and current, but it also allows you to take the mick a little bit without people being overly sensitive. Now, I know that there will always be people who get disastrously butthurt by everything in the world, but the majority, I think the audience of Black Mirror are really going to appreciate this. Bottom line, they're looking to do something for their audience are going to like it. If you're not part of their audience, then you are not their target. So therefore, they don't care. Now, story-wise for this mockumentary, the only piece of information that we know is for certain is that Hugh Grant plays some form of historian that's going to be looking back in a documentary format and recounting the events of 2020. Oh, you'll love this one. As for when, all we have is soon. Soon. The f does soon mean? The single most annoying word in the human language. It's worse than moist! I'm sure we will find out more and find out what that means in the coming weeks, but my guess would be for a Christmas Day or Hogmanay release, or New Year for you weird people that call it that. And for those of you who are asking why they're making something like this, all I have to say is yes, I understand that humour is subjective. There will be people where a satire of the year and the year's events will be the worst thing in the world, but they need to appreciate the fact that there are those who that will be a breath of fresh air to, and likewise, these people need to appreciate the opposite. I personally think that using creativity in different mediums for commentary purposes is great. It's just expression to me at the end of the day. So in the most bluntest of terms, I think people just need to get the stick out their butt about that happening. Now, if they are insensitive, like if we get the episode and they have told the line and it is insensitive, I will be the first person to say, maybe not ideal. However, I think it's not fair to stick their head on the chopping block before we've seen anything. We've literally seen text on a screen and people are ready to cancel them. My stupidity senses are tingling. So there we are. That is everything we know about this new Black Mirror episode. I would be happy to do another update video within Kirstmas, or in fact it will be within Kirstmas because it has to be in December. If we get a longer trailer or another teaser or whatever, I will be happy to do an update video. But until then, thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you for taking the time. I really do genuinely appreciate it. Please go to the comment section and let me know what you think about this episode, where you stand on it, and what is your current favourite episode of Black Mirror. That says a lot about a person. If you would like to see more movie, film, TV related videos, I will stick that playlist up there. Kirstmas thus far will be down there for anything that you've missed. Links to social medias down in the description. There's always stuff happening everywhere because I'm chaotic and I have the attention span of a spoon. But other than that, much love you guys, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you very soon for another Kirstmas. Bye!